You might not
Careful what you find out.
over again.
Careful, guys.
My videos weren't fake.
This is the strange story of Andrew Dawson under the TikTok handle Andy Capped, who claimed on his TikTok channel to have filmed a giant on top of a mountain in the Jasper National Park in Alberta, Canada, and then documented a strange series of events trying to refilm the entity in the following months, leading up to some tragic events. Before I get into the story, I will put forth my reasoning for looking into these things. I believe the world is absolutely supernatural. I've experienced many supernatural things from God as well as from the evil realm. And so I'm trying to discern some of these things that go on in the world through this biblical lens of the supernatural. And two verses I want to reference before getting into the story is Genesis 6:4. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, a strange supernatural entity mixed with fallen angels and men that were in the earth before the flood and after that. And
Nephilim.
Some claim are even still on the earth today, as well as Luke 21:26 talking about the last days. Men's hearts will faint from fear and anxiety over what is coming upon the earth. And with those points made, I will get into this story. First, worth pointing out is that the Andy Cap TikTok page has many posts leading up to the giant saga. And most of these posts are just your average posts, him and his family, his dog, his truck, all these different things. Just the average type of posts that people share on social media. But on April 9th, he uploaded a video with what he called a giant on top of a mountain in Jasper National Park.
This is insane. I mean, look at that. It literally looks like a giant.
Person, dude.
Whether it's real or not, we don't know.
No, seriously, pull over.
No.
It's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
That's...
Dude, if you seen what I seen right now?
For something to be that large from
big.
that far of a distance, even with the zoomed in camera, it would definitely be larger than just your average person. And the story really just gets stranger from here. At this point, Andrew starts to attempt to go back to the mountain or get closer to that spot to film or find whatever that being was that he recorded. This was 3 days after the first video was posted.
We are on our way. We're gonna go find somewhere closer, and I'm gonna set my camera on something so you guys aren't complaining how shaky it is in the truck. Because, yeah, internet has no chill. But that's the mountain we're going to. But we're just gonna try to get closer.
Here's later on that same day as he's gotten closer to that mountain. As you can see, that entity or whatever was on top of that mountain is not there. So it was not a structure, but something was actually up there.
Okay, I'm gonna use this as a tripod to try to keep it steady for you guys. And it's not even there anymore, too. That's where it was yesterday. I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently. I don't know.
It comes and goes? What?
So
guys, let me know what you think.
Super steady with something. There we go. Do you know how hard it is to keep it steady when zoomed in?
From far, from that far. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you believe this?
He said that he spoke to some locals and they said that the thing comes and goes. So this is starting to get into the realm of the story of the wild man or Sasquatch, and the different cultures around the world and the different sightings around the entire world who've claimed to see this entity walking around in the woods. And this is where I start to wonder the supernatural aspect of it. Is it something living on from the Genesis 6:4 era? Is it some type of entity that breaks through this dimensional realm the same way that UFOs do? What is the supernatural connection here? Because I lean more to the side that this is a supernatural phenomenon all around. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about what you think these entities are and where they're coming from. And from here,
Guys, this video isn't sponsored by anybody, but for a long time now I've been running my other YouTube channels and showing people how to grow on YouTube and actually make money on YouTube. So I thought I'll bring it to my Christian channel as well to show you guys as proof. Let me refresh the page right there. It's refreshing, and as you can see, this month alone we've been able to bring in £1,598 in Dollars is probably 1,800 and something, I believe. If you are interested, link is somewhere in the description down below. By all means, you don't have to, but I thought, hey, Christians need to make money too. And now with the transparency out of the way, let's get back into the video and
to the part of the story where he claims to encounter and be followed and stalked by the CIA or some branch of the government.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agents. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm gonna go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now because he stopped the vehicle. His truck was blocking it. Said some like environmental issue was going on. I don't know. He told me to go back and said I was trespassing. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow to see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will keep a camera. I will film because the only angle I could get that I found today is the one I just posted earlier, and there wasn't even anything there. But I don't understand why the road's blocked off.
He's stubborn. He's very stubborn. Would you guys be this stubborn if you found something like this? Or would you just say, you know what, my wife and kids are more important than, you know, let me just, especially if somebody who's appears to work for the government, CIA, tells you, don't do it, just go. Would you or would you not? Some people the curiosity is just way too high. So remember what they said though, right? Curiosity killed the cat, something like that.
So now 4 days after the original post, he posts what he claims to be a UFO in the mountain range. I'll show you this video, and then I'll show you a similar looking UFO that I posted on a video on my channel back in 2017. The footage is hard to tell. It's definitely not definitive, but back in 2017, there was a UFO and a video I made on it showing the similar type of just blob of what they call contrail just in the sky. And as you can see, I'll put that video on screen, how similar that looks. On April 13th, he posted a video what he claimed to be some sort of extraction going on.
So they're extracting something out of here. There's 2 helicopters. What the f?
Now there's 2 more CIA, what he claims CIA encounters. I'm gonna play those videos, and then the story takes a very strange turn.
They could have been chopping trees. I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate.
What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Oh.
Okay. Have a good night, man. So that was f***ed up. There he is. I'm driving past him again. Just turned around. I don't understand why it's closed off though. It's a public park or public road or whatever.
Goodness me. That's crazy. That is. I just seen the guy with the flashlight. Could it be fake though?
I think that's the same vehicle from.
Oh my days.
Hey!
And it speeds up.
That was definitely the same video that he encountered up in the mountains. After that video, he doesn't post another video for an entire month, which would of course seem kind of strange if he was faking this whole thing. You'd think he would lead it on or continue to go back to posting other things if, say, he wanted to be famous and that's why he was faking it. But he doesn't post for another month, and then he posts this video, which almost seems like he's being forced to make it, and then looking off screen at like he's looking at someone to make sure he's saying what they want him to say.
What is going on? Guys, do you think, I personally feel like he encountered some sort of secret, I'll just say it, a fallen angel, perhaps, some giant of some form, something just demonic, let's just say. And the government, they're trying to, you know, maybe the government doesn't really, actually no, they do, because a lot of them are Satanists. Damn. I was going to say maybe they don't believe into, you know, believe all this like magic. I mean, they try and make it seem publicly as if they don't, but secretly they do. Because even Aleister Crowley was a Satanist, and he mentioned politicians, doctors, all of these people, they're deep into Satanism. Bohemian Grove. So I don't know, maybe a Nephilim, but yeah, spiritually something is definitely off. I'm curious to see how this ends. Guess in the comment section down below, how does this story end? Don't cheat, don't fast forward and cheat, okay? Just guess and we'll see if you're correct or not.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life. I couldn't get around to posting and updating you guys, so now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They're just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment.
Who's he looking at?
I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
Again, it's strange that he's looking off screen the whole time when he's saying that it's fake, it's scripted. Sorry I made those, and he's looking off screen as if he's looking at someone to make sure he's saying what they want him to say. The next video in this series is the video that I opened my video with, and that's him claiming that his videos were not faked, and the caption that he has on his thumbnail on this TikTok video is "I am scared."
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
That was 10 days after his video before that, claiming it was scripted. And the very next day, he uploads this video with the caption "military."
What is going on? That wasn't there before. At all. At all.
What is that?
Good.
That was not there yesterday.
And that was his last upload. All of that is, of course, very strange. But then...
Wait, that was his last upload. Hold on, is this guy still alive? First of all, shout out to the subscribers that sent this to me. Shout out to Larry, Rod King, my Patreons, but
tragically and sadly, a month and a half later, on July 1st, 2022, the Campbell River Mirror, a local newspaper, posted in the obituaries that Andrew Ryan Watchhorn Dawson had sadly passed away. As you can see, this is the same guy. It almost looks as if he's in the same truck he had. And to me, this just all seems so strange that there's a few coincidences to me that just make it seem like this is not staged. The fact that he was posting for almost a year before he posted this whole giant video, as well as the fact that right in the middle of this, as while all these videos are blowing up and getting tons of views, he just stops posting, then returns a month later, says it was faked, 10 days later says it's not fake and he's actually scared, and then the tragedy that he passed away a month and a half later. I mean, at some point, multiple coincidences take it to the point where it starts to seem like it's just not fake and there might be something more to this story. This kind of gets into the category of the work of Dave Paulides and the missing 411 cases. And while Andrew Dawson didn't go missing, I feel like there is a connection to the people who are going missing in national parks and something going on in the supernatural realm. If anyone has a biblical understanding of how they think the evil realm could do something like cause a disappearance, please leave that in the comments below, because that's something I've been trying to put together for a different video I've been putting together.
Hold on, yeah, if you guys leave that in the comment section right now. I read my comment section like it's a novel, so let's talk on there, because how how is not even the answer, because I know it's definitely possible. The spiritual realm is true, is real and exists. If you don't, let me know why you believe it doesn't. But yeah, we're not just physical, guys, we're spiritual beings. I'm taken back, because he genuinely lost his life because of what? Pixels, video footage. But that shows you how serious the government and all these people are taking this stuff. So it would be silly of us to say that, oh, well, it's all fairy tales like the Disney movies. If it was, all these Bigfoot giant sightings, like why? How could you explain something like this? Anyways, slap that like button, okay? Absolutely smack it, all right? Smash that like button. I'm even stumbling over my words because I'm actually shocked he's gone. 2022, that wasn't long ago either. And he's got a family and kids, man. Oh my days. Guys, remain safe out there. I've already told you my opinion. I believe there's more than meets the eye. Fallen angels, all of this stuff is real. The spiritual realm is real. Stay prayed up. Find yourself Christians to dwell with each other. Hence to why S&T School Never Taught, which is our Christian community, and we try to obtain success without losing our soul, basically. So link is in the description down below. But yeah, God bless you all.